please give me a few minutes. It's not in that. Just want to make sure I got everything organized, because this is going to be interesting. So let's see, just make sure everything is accurate in the settings. Save. Turn that off. Okay, is everything good to go? I believe so. So we are doing something interesting. So I mentioned before about a game in a past reality that I was in, that you could put in an input and it would generate a video of that input. Now we are in very the early stages of AI, generating videos, generating images. And so what I'm gonna do for half an hour to an hour is we're gonna play this adventure game, so I've already done like a round or two with the AI with this adventure game. So I'm gonna punch this in. This is a summary of the world that it created in the previous game, I guess. So we have all this. Give it a moment to think. We have some characters. It's like Dungeons and Dragons almost. So it's generating this. It's understanding what I just put into it. So, and now it's creating like a text-based summary of what I just gave it. So this is what it's doing. So let's see. I have successfully processed the system prompt, the overgrown world, the conflict between the green and the iron, the specific racial traits of the iron husk, color fuzz, I don't know what that is, scavengers, and the looming threat of Project Wither are now active in my context window. So they are the GM and I am the lore keeper or co-writer setting. So now we're gonna do this real quick. So I'm asking it to generate an image of it now. So we should get an image of all this or something. Hopefully it's good. It tends to do well with the image generation. There we go. So we just gave it a thing, it gave it a prompt, and it generated an image of the story that we are now gonna explore. Which, I mean, I like, I love this. So now I get to create my character. Basically, so the character creation, media. So wait, what is this? So here are 2 ways we can start our session. Okay. So character creation, we build a new protagonist together. You tell me which race and class appeals to you. We flesh out their stats and backstory. And media, let's jump into action. I generate a scenario immediately. For example, your blah blah blah, and then world expansion. We zoom into a specific faction and flesh out the details. Where would you like to start by creating a character, or should we generate a starting scenario for you. So we are gonna go with the second one. Let's see, current game state parameters. Active that. Playable archetypes. So I'm gonna state the plant people or whatever. I need to spell that out. I can't say it. And 2. So it should understand that and start to generate a scenario for me. Okay, we begin already. You are Colleen, a chlorophyll sworn to the root god of Canopy Edge. Your bark skin is thick like ancient oak. And then we can do this again. We can have it generate an image. And then it'll generate an image of what we're doing. But you need to give it a moment because it takes a moment. So let's see. Looking deep below the safety of the treetops. The air tastes wrong. Screeches a sound. You're standing on a narrow, slick wood bridge. What do you do? Okay, so it generated an image for me. So, like I said before, like in a different reality, like it was seamless. You punched in the attack or whatever you were doing, and then you would be given a video of that through AI generation. Okay, so I want to make sure they use dice on this, the AI. So and the green you beads or your weapon, or see leap off the root bridge. We're gonna do A. Let's catch it. So it's simple commands, but we can generate each scene as it comes along, which to me I find fascinating. So I rolled a 17, success. You plant your feet on the slick surface, you touch your hands out, you don't just ask the wood to move, you command it. So it generates a story. It's doing a kind of different formatting style than it did in the other ones than the other one I was doing. Let's see. If wet splintering galactic vines shuttled those thorns the size of the eagles rip up from the bridge surface. Then, so what do I do next? This colony prone and resistant, but it is dashing wildly. So we're talking about this contraption, and we can generate another image to see exactly what it's doing. and we give it a moment, and it'll give us another image of what is going on. So I mean, it's basically build your own adventure story, but in AI. There you go. I mean, so the one thing I've noticed is the consistency. So like, this is supposed to be my character, and then we got the robot over here. But in this one, this is my character. It looks a lot different. Like it has the general shape and like idea, but it doesn't. It's not consistent yet, which is one of the things like I don't know. It'll get consistent, which is what like I said. This is early stages of AI development with Google, Gemini, and whatnot. So, but we'll continue with. So, let's see. I can finish it, smash it with whatever. I can purge it, hoping to save the machine's core, or I can kick it. Spin out the edge, use your strength to leverage out the bridge and into the dark abyss below. We're gonna do B. And I'm also gonna ask it to make the bullet points of the actions easy or to see or read. And then it's gonna correct itself accordingly. Oh, so I failed. But it did do this part. It did make the bullet points easier. So, you decide to take a risk. You drop your mace and place both hands directly onto the pulsating violent fungal mass of the machine's back. Ignoring the grinding gears beneath your palm, you reach deep into the green. You attempt to channel a cleansing heat and burn out the parasite without harming the host. And it failed, so, but the riddle is older and meaner than you anticipated. It doesn't fight back. Point blank in your face, recoil coughing. So I'm poisoned. Beneath you there. If you need frenzy strength, it snaps. So what do I do? So I can either tactical retreat, desperate swing, or bridge. Break the bridge. Let's go with C because C sounds fun. So I mean, it's to me that like I find this very enjoyable to do and fun. But we have to give it a moment because it's understanding what exactly it's doing. Oh, but it didn't give the prompts. So yeah, it has issues in that regard. So you need to correct it, in essence, because so yes, I picked C. It generated the image, but it didn't narrate the events. Okay, so now it's showing me what happened. So we pushed the robot off. And then it gives me a really good narrative. So, a door that is so So actually, I want to know more about myself real quick. So the fall gravity claims you both, even though it only even though it only shows the robot falling off it. It says both of us, so I'm guessing I fall a second later. 40 feet. You land a second later. You instinctively shred your leafy appendages to create drag. You descend just enough to the aftermath. Lie in the mud for a moment. So I'm taking a lot of damage at this point. Okay, I want to know about myself first. Can you tell? And okay, so I can also do this. So, can you tell me about the character I'm playing as? So I can say that, and it'll tell me about who I am playing as. And the actions you have taken thus far. This is okay. So, Druid hybrid, Canopy edge. You do not look human anymore. But okay, blood. So this is what I wanted to know about, like the personality of who I am playing as. You view the force as a living entity that must be protected. You likely view technology, the ion, with suspicious or pity. Decisiveness. As shown as your decision to snap the bridge, you are willing to take massive personal risk and sacrifice your environment to secure victory. You favor blunt force and durability over speed. You are a tank, and that works. Current health 75%. So because I fell along with the robot, we both took. Well, I don't even know if the robot is okay, but I took damage to it. Personality traits. So yeah, my equipment. Okay, so iron mace, iron wood mace, and then bulk plate. Natural armor. Okay, so back to action. What do I want to do? So we go back up here. What did it say? So I can do this, walk over to the crippling machine and finish it off. Because what I would rather do is somehow try to recruit it. Interrogate, keep your distance. Steady enough. So we're gonna do B. So let's see, what does it say? So and the thing is, I can create a D scenario. I can tell it like do something completely different if I wanted to. So it's just suggesting options that I could do. So to like help me move the story along. But again, I can fully decide what I want to do. Let's see. But I'm gonna go with B. Try to find out where the project Willow Strain came from. So we are gonna go with B, and I want to specifically tell it to be funded. So B, and be funded if possible. So like that, it's calling it a twist. So I'm okay. So let's see. You decide that the machine is a victim, not a villain. Was enslaved by the widow, just as the force was ensnared by the old civilization. Okay. So you kneel in the mud besides the dash and broken giant. You cast a spell of that. I didn't know that she had spells. not pulling the fungos, but shooting it. The effective immediate. Machine taunts its head. Let's see. Hostile negative. You stop the noise. So, wait. You stop the noise. Wait, but how? Oh, wait, because of the symbiosis. Okay. Tries to move an arm. Critical chassis failure. Let's see. So I befriended the body, but it's too damaged to save. So it's located. So I can remove the core. Okay. So I want to do another. So let's generate another image of the events. So we'll give it a moment to do that. And it I probably should. I'm just thinking. We need to do something a bit different. So let's see. I can. Trying to think of what I want to do a bit different, because. Okay, so. Anyway. So I can save you. We are gonna. We're gonna do A. And I want it to show me its show me D20, but also the failure FA, but also the failure, and it's valid. I don't know how to spell it, so we're gonna go with A. So, okay, so it did something a bit different. Plus bonus. So, let's see, what is my next move? So we successfully saved the robot, whatever it is. You disconnect and you hold the memory card in your leafy hand. Swarm and humming targets. And then what is your next move? Complete the mission. You came down to investigate the dead zone. Came from somewhere nearby. Press deeper into the ruins. Return to the canopy edge. Investigate the bus. The bus crashed here decades ago. Okay, so apparently there's a bus down here. We are gonna do a so it's down here, and what do we want to do? I'm gonna exit. Okay, I can just say this. Can the core still speak to me, or because it's detached from the robot body, that it cannot. So then we see what it can do. Can the call? No, it no. Oh, but it understood. Accepting now the call cannot speak to you right now. Without the robot chassis, it lacks powers running to the tiny battery to keep. However, because of the overgone world of magic, you can feel it since. Let's see. You would need find a voice box, insert him into a new body. Let's do C. We're gonna do C. So and I'm gonna just give it a bit more parameters in what it's gonna generate of the character. Then, and there we go, that works. So the robot is in back, there's my character, and she's investigating the, what do you call it, the bus. Can you narrate this? But I think that is a good just example of what the AI can do and generate. And then it's a very good story. Well, not story, but I enjoy it. But I just wanted to demonstrate it. I may come back to it, I don't know, but for now it is what it is. So talk to you all later, and have a good day, good evening, wherever you're at.